Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about forest transformation in Java. Now we're going to talk about the woodcutters of Java. The Kalangs of Java were a community of skilled forest cutters and shifting cultivators. They were so valuable that in 1755 when Mataram Kingdom of Java split, the 6,000 Kalang families were divided equally between the two kingdoms. Without their expertise, it would have been difficult to harvest teak and for the kings to build their palaces. When the Dutch began to gain control over the forests in the 18th century, they tried to make Kalangs work under them. In the 1770, the Kalangs resisted by attacking the Dutch fort Ajuana, but the uprising was suppressed. Now we're going to talk about Dutch scientific forestry. When it began vital to govern terrain rather than merely people in the 19th century, the Dutch created forest regulation in Java, restricting locals' access to forest. Wood could now only be harvested for defined purposes such as producing river boats or building houses, and only from specific forests under strict control. Villagers were fined for grazing cattle in young stands, transporting timber without permission, or using horse carts or animals on forest routes. The need to manage forests for shipbuilding and railway as in India prompted the establishment of forest service. All of this, however, necessitated labor to chop the trees, transport the logs, and prepare the sleepers. Now we're going to talk about salmon's challenge. Around 1890, Surontiko salmon of the Randu Blacktongue village, a teak forest village, began questioning state ownership of the forest. He argued that the state who had not created the wind, water, earth, and wood, so it could not own it. Soon, a widespread movement developed amongst the people, amongst those who helped organize it, were Samuel's son-in-laws. Between 1907, 3,000 families were following his ideas. Some of the Samanists protested by lying down on their land, which the Dutch came to survey it, while others refused to pay taxes or pay fines or perform labor. War and deforestation in Java just before the Japanese occupied the region, the Dutch followed a scorched earth policy, destroying sawmills and burning piles of giant teak logs so that they would not fall into Japanese hands. The Japanese then exploited the forest recklessly for their own war industries, forcing villagers to cut down trees. Many villagers used this opportunity to expand cultivation in the forest. After the war, it was difficult for the Indonesian Forest Service to get this land back. Thank you and have a great day.